When did you realize you were funny?
Probably high school but I went to a funny ass high school. I mean, I went to a very small school, but everybody in my high school was very funny. Everybody's funny as fuck. It was kind of a degenerate group of people because I went to a very small high school, but like everybody was it was almost like a reform school.
Okay.
But it was kind of a private school.
Reform school?
It was a lot of niggas who got, I'm sorry, can I say?
Yes, of course.
Okay. It was just it felt like if you were good at sports, attached to the church the school was attached to, or you got put out of another school, so you had to go here.
Oh, okay.
So it was a lot of funny people. As far if we're talking comedy, it's like one of my uncles and a couple people were like, because I'm more of a tagger than just like, I'm not gonna be the funniest dude in the room, but like once I get some space, I'm coming in, I'm gonna come kill.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a fucking shiv it. But yeah, I mean, I did like a bunch of stuff in high school and college, and then and
then you went for it.
But I knew a bunch of dudes from Comic View and Def Jam when I was in high school, so I was around it.
Okay, so then you had made some legitimately funny people laugh.
Yeah, I mean, it was like they were very cool when I was like 16, 17, but I didn't stand up the first time, I think I was 14, 15.
Oh, okay, so you knew pretty early that you had some chops to make other people laugh.
I knew I could structure it.
Right.
I didn't know I was going to perform it until I was like, oh, I can't. I moved to Dallas in 2006 or 7, something like that.
That's brave. 15 doing stand-up is brave.
Oh, I had a great first time. And then a nigga bombed at like 50. It's hard to go back to school after you bomb.
It's hard to try anything at 15. Unless you are positive that you are really great at something. And even still then it's kind of risky because in high school, like one wrong move can define the rest of your life for those people.
And then you gotta get somebody pregnant. Just so they forget about.
Like I still remember things that people did in high school. And I don't judge them for it, but like I don't forget that happened.
But you don't talk to them now, right? You don't talk to them now, right?
Yeah, of course I talk to them, but like I wasn't a bully. I didn't become a bully till later in life.
I'll be holding grudges.
Oh, of course. I have plants. They're like my plants. They're like my children, my grudges. That's probably why I have so many stress levels.
That we were just talking about stress. I'm telling you.
I realized I was funny in college.
Okay.
Because
what kind of funny are you?
I mean, I'm hilarious. I am the type of funny that I do, like when my filter's off, it's funny. Like I couldn't do stand up.
I agree with that kind of funny, yes.
Yeah, I'm not like stand up funny. Maybe. But I haven't tried it. My point is, once I realized what to do with all of my childhood trauma, like it was touch and go. It was like serial killer, be funny. And like I really feel like men everywhere should just thank me for being funny instead.
Yeah, so you chose the right lane.
It's debatable.
I do think you're funny. I do think you're you're a trauma troll.
I am a trauma troll, yes.
You're a trauma troll that is like, oh, I'm going to exploit myself to make this fun, which I do agree with. And even before I met you, I go, oh, this is who this is. Because we didn't meet too long ago. We knew of each other, but we didn't meet too long ago. But yes, you are a trauma troll. But also, like, I think I'm a trauma troll.
Yeah, but I think that's not the only place that comedy comes from. Because there are people, I think, that can be, well, everyone has trauma. But I think a big part of what comedians pull from, obviously, is their own experiences.
Sure.
And a big part of connective comedy is talking about things that are either kind of dark or that are just, the unspeakables in a funny way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you're talking about life.
Yeah. I mean, there's certain things where you go, oh, like everyone has like even if it's not written down, there's like a notebook that you store where you go, oh man, I can't, because like there are things that I want to bring up now that won't be funny for another 2 years. You got to get to know me a little more for you to go, oh, this is going to be hilarious because he thinks this is funny. And right now it's not going to be funny. But in 2 years, once my next special comes out, then I can talk about some other shit. And then you're going to be like, oh, I know him a little more. And that's why